Hey, 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 lay down. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. Yes. Okay. It's time to lay down now. All right. And it's time to go to sleep. Okay. It's time to lay down and it's time to go to sleep. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Now. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Oh, baby.
Cabbage.
Yes, I did. It's really good.
If you put a little white wine,
Okay.
sauce, or even
I gotta do something real quick. Thank you. Can you lay down? Are you gonna interfere? Greetings, 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 everyone. Make sure. I'm sorry. Make sure when you hit the what time is it? Yep, it's 10 o'clock on the nose. Make sure when you come in that you hit the like button, people. Please and thank you. Can you guys hear me? Mic check. I want to make sure that the sound is good. Can you hear me? Mic check. Want to make sure the sound is good. I remember last time I was doing a reading and they couldn't hear me. Okay. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Can you lay down? Shh, shh, shh. 7. Hmm. Here, lay down, all right? You're welcome. 7. Hold up. Let mommy do it. And mommy help you. I'm gonna help you, okay? I'm proud of you, 7. Yes, I'm proud of you. You're a leader. You are a leader. Wait. 7, can you please wait? You do not snatch it from your mama. Okay. Let me see. Achille. Okay, here you go. And then you're gonna excuse me. Yes, you're going to have to lay down. All right. I'm sorry, people. Make sure you hit the like button when you join the live, tonight's live. I'm just going to grab my water and then we're going to go on with the program. As you know, today is Sessions with Mama Ella. If you would like to sign ELLASAMORY, that is ELLASAMORY. Let me go ahead and $. Okay. Donate and receive. Donate to get a mini reading. Okay. Cash App is ELLASAMORY. Minimum donation is minimum. Hold on. MINIMUM. Donation is $20. Look what my son done put up. My son done. My son done pulled up Bobby. That's a good sign, ain't it? Weight 7. Lay down. Okay. Um. Pin message. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna just grab my water and then we're gonna start. All right. Um. Okay. So I believe the first person that sent a donation was Sister Stephanie. All right. Donate to get a mini reading. What's up, everybody? Let me make sure my back is comfortable. All right. Okay, everybody's good. So the first person that donated was Sister Stephanie. And then I see let me see if anyone donated. Okay, so it's Tony Starks. And then Arlinda donated. Okay. Stephanie B. Is there more than one Stephanie? Well, yeah, it is Conjure City. That's the name that I seen. See, this is why I like this chat thing. This is why I like to go live on. Do I have my yeah? This is why I like to go live on my laptop because I'm able to kind of see, when I'm focusing on the chat, I'm able to see the chat a little bit clearer versus when I'm on my phone. I'm just like not really tuned in to the chat when I'm on my phone because the letters is a little bit smaller. I can't do it, and I'm channeling, so it's like, you know, yeah. So okay, so Conjure City is first. Is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss, Sister Steph? So it's Steph, so Tony and Arlinda. So you all are gonna get mini sessions of right now. Um, thank you for your donations. Okay. And I always tell people it's always good to ask questions. And again, whatever I can, what like when people ask questions is only what comes to me. So regardless to if you ask the question or not, I can probably like answer it like as close as possible, but I only can tell you what comes through. You know what I mean? So regardless if people answer questions or not, I gotta tell you what is coming through my vessel. And the first thing that's coming up with Sister Steph, there was a baby angel. So I'm not sure, like a small person, like an angel that is watching over her. Not sure if she had an abortion or whatnot, or like a baby spirit or whatnot, or this could be a child of yours in your past life that is still holding on to you and wants to come through to you. Well, Spirit Realm is telling me to tell you that dealing with your emotions more so. Not sure if you get very like upset quickly, but black tourmaline is a crystal that can help you balance out your emotions alongside like an orange crystal. So you want to get like black and orange. It can be like citrine, like a citrine will be good for you. A tourmaline will also be good for you as well. Spirit realm is also telling me to tell you that you need to do a lot of blood cleansing as of right now. Not sure if you is considering going on a fast or whatnot, but they're saying she needs to cleanse out the blood. The reason why you need to cleanse out the blood is because you might have, and again, you guys got to understand that I pick up on past, present, and future. So this might be a situation with her where she was going through lots of emotional issues, hormonal issues as well, or even anger issues or whatnot. But spirit realm is definitely telling me, in order for things to change for you and for you to feel a little better, like not in a way like sluggish kind of way, you need to cleanse the blood. You got sarsaparilla that can do that. You got guinea hen's weed that can do that on my website. You have soursap leaves that could do that too. You need like barks. Also, like any kind of like red fruit, like strawberries, red apples and things like that. Fresh apple juice also will cleanse out the blood for you. So cleansing out the blood will help even with the digestive system, is what Spirit Realm is saying. Okay. It's time for you to take a trip. Not sure exactly where you were thinking of going or where you are going. But I do see like a trip, even a dolo trip, or rather a solo trip, is necessary for you. Okay. In order for ease the mind, is what Spirit Realm is saying. In order for you to just recap on things, right? And also for you to put yourself first. So it feels to me as if you have been doing a lot of the doing for other people and other people ain't doing for you type of thing, right? And so now come, 2023, and we're about to go into the summer solstice, which is a good time because we're going into that shift. And I always say during the solstice is the best time for you to take spiritual baths. Like when the earth is shifting into like, different peaks, like the spring equinox, summer equinox, fall equinox, and the winter solstice type of thing. Those are all different high peaks of the planet where it's best to do solo spiritual detoxing as well. And so fasting is good for you, Sister Steph. Fasting is good for you. Meditation is definitely something that you need to do. I just feel like you need to what they're saying is, I just feel like you need to like spend a little bit more time with yourself. Okay, that is definitely what's best for you, like just to reevaluate yourself, just to figure out like, yo, what do I want in my life and how do I want to be treated, and who, and and what's the relationships that I want to partake in any event. This little boy. Um, Stop. Okay. Yes. Um, um, Put it back. What other relationships that you want to partake in? Because I just feel like you've been used, for quite some time, and it is now time for your aura, your spirit to release that, and forgive yourself, definitely. So that's one of the key main things, is to forgive yourself during these times. Lapis lazuli is also coming up for you, good sister. I feel like you need to sleep with lapis lazuli. You also could, what you also could do is to like give your home or give your space. I don't know if you live with somebody or what, or if you are living alone, but you need to like gray sea salt in the corners of your home or the corners of your room. Okay, and that's going to like remove like negative energy from your sacred space. All right. I'm not sure if you are being attacked in the spirit realm, but it feels to me as if somebody, and I'm gonna keep it real like this, what spirit realm is saying is somebody that you was dealing with, girlfriend or wife or whoever, possibly was going behind your back and doing some shit to you. Excuse me, I'm in front of my son. I didn't mean to say that. But it could, and you probably caught the person already, or you probably figured out that this person that you might have been dealing with or whatnot was a liar, and they had somebody already. But I do feel, or this might be something that's gonna happen in the near future, where you trust that you trusted this guy and trusted this person, and he was in a full blown relationship, and you knew nothing about this, okay? And so yeah, it feels as if like he was trying to get away, you know, from the girlfriend and dealing with you. It's just messy. And you don't need to be involved with situations like that any goddamn way. Especially nobody needs to be involved with situations like that anyway. Come sit down. Wait. Oh gosh. Come here. Mama. Lay down. It's time for you to lay down. You want to lay down with mommy? Um, okay. So so this is the reason why Spirit Realm is saying that it's time for you to, like it's time for you to just recap on yourself. It's very and again, that was a very good situation. It feels to me as if it it happens already. Honestly, I don't think that this is something that's going to happen in the near future. I think that this is something that already happened. It's very, very messy. Let me read the comments. um I'm going to Mexico in August. Okay, good. It's for my birthday. Okay, good. Yes, I cut someone off recently. Very messy. Yeah. Um, he was actually supposed to be going on my trip with me. The trip is now solo. There you go. See, confirmation. See, see. And you feeling like, oh my God. See, he was supposed to come and now. No, this is a clear example of everything happens in divine order. Everything happens in divine order, and you're gonna have a very good time on your trip dolo solo, because it's needed. It's needed. Like I said, you get what I'm saying. And if you a Virgo, come on, that's the mama. If that's mama energy right there, and if you are a Leo, that's the heart chakra. So like people playing and tampering with your heart, that's not a good thing, especially because Leos are one of the most. You know how some people say, "Yo, I love hard." Leos love hard. So if you giving off that, or if you even on the cusp of anything, like your heart chakra for sure needs some healing. And this is the reason why Spirit Realm had to reveal all of this to show you that, yo, no, you need to go on this trip alone. And now today you receive, what's today? Today is the 17th. I believe today is Tupac's birthday, right? Yeah. 7. Lay down, okay? You want to lay down with mommy? No. You want to lay down with mama? Come on, lay down with mommy. Yeah, come on. Come on, 7. Lay down with mommy. Okay? Push it. Do. All right. Thank you for your donation, Sister Steph. May the Creator continue to bless you. And just do yourself, self regeneration. Do all of that self reflecting, and again, you got to forgive yourself. That's the key things. Forgiving yourself, and then two, the lapis lazuli will help with the dream world, and then the black tourmaline again helps with your emotional state, alongside citrine helps with your spiritual. So you got the emotional, you got the spiritual crystals that will help to balance you through and to go through this period of separation. Because especially when you trust somebody and they break your trust. So thank you. All right. Um in any event, may the Creator continue to bless you. Who's next now? Thank you so much. I appreciate your energy. No problem. No problem whatsoever. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for donating to my platform. Okay. It was, I think, Tanya or Tony Starks. Okay. Tony Starks, do you have like a great grandmother or a mother figure on the other side? That's the first entity that came through to me once I said your name, I seen this woman spirit come to me, and she had like wings. And this person is a very, very genuine soul, very loving soul, very genuine soul, cares for everybody and stuff like that. But don't play with her children, type of thing. You know, like don't like, this person is very protective over her children. She's a very tall woman, brown skin. Sometimes she keep her hair short or whatever. Well, her hair is short right now. I'm literally like blocking 7 while channeling. Like, y'all see this? Like, I'm blocking 7 while channeling somebody's great grandmama or mama right now. Like, come on, y'all. And my baby daddy's calling me. Hello. Yes, Damon. What's up? I'm on live. 7.
All right, good.
All right.
Calling to back to the kids, but all right, later.
Bye. Lay down. Lay down. So in any event, what she's telling me is that she likes to bake food, like bake cakes and pies and stuff like that. She's telling me that that's the way she also grew up. Like, she's saying that like back in her times it was 10 cents for like a piece of cake and stuff like that. So she's a storyteller. This woman that is coming through. I don't know if she transitioned off of cancer or an illness or whatnot. But she said that she's telling me to tell you that she is very, hello, y'all can hear me? She's telling me to tell you that she is very proud of her children. And she is very proud of the the strength that you all have. Like I said, not sure if it feels like a mama energy, tall brown skinned person, as she is presenting herself now. She's telling me that she likes to garden. Okay, and the reason why I'm describing this person is because I'm trying to see if this person Tony um recognizes or can identify with who's coming through. All right. And so she's giving me all of that. It really honestly feels that this person might have transitioned like about 2 years ago. That it feel the spirit just feels very like still here. Basically, I'm gonna just say the spirit just feels like the spirit is still here on this side, but clearly it's on the other side. But I want to tell you this: you need to feed your altar. Okay, you have a lot of woman ancestors that are here for you. You definitely need to. What they are telling me is that to the extent that you take care of them is to the extent that they're going to take care of you, and all of the different relationships and stuff like that that you might be going through or whatnot, they will see through that. And it doesn't have to be an intimate relationship. Please understand that it doesn't have to be an intimate relationship. It has to be like money relationship, job relationship. It doesn't necessarily have to be money relationship. So in any event, lay down. In any event, kushe dodo. So in any event, make sure that you give to the ancestors. Make sure that you give like cakes, you give money, you give flowers, you give like perfume, especially water. You want to always give water, and you want to give coffee, and you also want to give tea. So you're feeding, basically you're feeding like a whole table of ancestors. Mommy. 7. You need to lay down, okay, and go to sleep. It's time for you to go to sleep. Okay. Yeah. It's time for you to go to sleep. All right. I apologize. Here, do something. Okay. Somebody say my sister transitioned almost 2 years ago. She had short hair. Okay, well then. What's wrong? You want to come to mama? Do you want to come to mommy? He's tired. You want to come to mommy? Come to mommy. Come. Okay, it's okay. You want to come to mama? No. You don't want to come to mommy? But you need to be quiet because mommy's channeling. All right? Great grandmother transitioned from cancer. Yeah, well, this person, like I said, that's the way she looks. Again, you have like you're confirming now, you have a large sister, motherhood, mother, woman, ancestor, family on the other side here that is still with you. And so, with your sister that you confirm has the short hair or whatnot, her energy is very strong. She's the person that is coming through. She has like pointy nose or like a pointy nose, short excuse me, tall and brown skin. I don't again sometimes the way I look now is not gonna necessarily be the way I look when I cross over. Y'all need to understand that. But this is just how she's presenting herself to me now. All right. I would recommend for you to besides the setting up of the altar and forgive people and family members is what she is telling me to tell you. Like, just forgive them because sometimes people just don't know what to say out their mouth. You get what I'm saying? And their true colors and people's true colors tend to come out a lot too. So you need to forgive certain people that will treat you, especially family members that have abandoned you, is what she is saying. Like abandoned you or treated you in a way where you didn't feel comfortable or whatnot. So just be mindful of that. The color yellow was coming up with you alongside green. So healing of the heart chakra, it definitely feels to be as if perhaps due to the transitioning of these family members or relatives, you still haven't fully healed yourself from them not being here on a physical realm. So you need to heal your heart chakra. So you want to light up the yellow and green candle on a Tuesday. It's a 7-day candle. And you just want to say a lot of heart release affirmations. Okay. This is what I recommend for you, Brother Tom, for you to Tony or whatnot, for you to just start with working on the heart chakra. The number 8 is also coming up with you, so we dealing with as above so below. Okay. Definitely dealing with as above so below. So to the extent that you want to raise your consciousness and be like spiritually in tune or whatnot, you also have to work on the lower sides of you, is also what spirit realm is saying. Those are going to be very good. And stop scrutinizing everything, because everything doesn't need to be scrutinizing. Let me tell you something. The universe is going to show you what's real and is going to show you what's not real, straight up. You don't have to be investigating or trying to figure out, or yo, I want to know if this person is good for me, or I want to, yeah, listen, the universe, once you stay in perfect alignment and once you start to heal your heart chakra and once you start to resonate in truth, good, good brother, there's nothing but truth is going to come to you, is what I'm going to tell you. Nothing but truth is going to come to you. So be mindful of that. Definitely and for sure. Okay. And I do see a move coming up for you. Driving. Not sure if you are a truck driver or anything of that nature, but I am seeing you moving around more so. Okay. Definitely will also recommend for you to do, spirit realm is saying, do Kundalini energy. And sometimes it feels to me as if you feel like you're all alone, is what I don't, it feels to me like this is your sister. But she might have been a mother too, but it has, since you said sister, it do kind of feel like sister energy, but the once I said your name, mama spirits was coming through. Okay. um like I said, it's a whole lot of them on the other side, and I'm just gonna let you know, just set up an altar for them, keep feeding them, and they you know they will see it through for you. And then two, make sure at times that you keep the front of your front door open and your front window open, and that is to bring about blessings for the future, is also what your spirit guides is saying. So like, if you sage in your home or you cleansing your home or whatnot, just keep your front door open. And anytime when you see a front door open in a dream, that means that's the future. If you see the back door opening, that is the past. If you see the sides, like windows on the sides, like you dream about you looking out the sides of the window, that represents your current situation. But what they are telling me is that tell him to keep his front doors open so blessings can come your way. All right. All right. So, um, this person says, yeah, yes, my aunt, grandmother, and most of my aunts transition. Yeah. Mommy. All right. So thank you, Tony, for your donation. May the Creator continue to bless you. All right. Um, and please excuse my child, and listen, for those of you that's just coming in, make sure that you hit that like button. The like button is your attendance here in the chat. Okay, I need to listen. Hit the like button. That is your attendance here in the chat. That is free. To get a mini reading, that is donation based. Yes, you have to give me a donation base, minimum $20. Somebody says something about I just saw they said they didn't have no Zelle. If you would like to Zelle to get a donation and send money via Zelle, Zelle is 646 Zelle is 646-243-0233. Okay. That's Zelle. So, and that might be that might be the last person. Hi, I just donated for a reading. Okay. Alicia Pinko. All right. PayPal. Okay, with the PayPal. Oops, let me go plug this phone. I mean this before. Okay. Okay, good. PayPal. See, now with PayPal, like if you do not select friends and family, if you don't select friends and family, PayPal will take away from my donation. They would take a fee from my donation. So um I don't know how much you was planning on donating, but I'm just letting you know that you have to select I'm sending money to a friend or a family. So you can do that with my email address, which is Samori's Healing. I'm gonna write it down, and you can donate there. After that, I'm like I already think that I did like how many readings I did. I probably just did two. Yeah, and a few people donated, so I'm not gonna be here all night. Samori's Healing at gmail.com. Let me write that better. Samori's Healing Healing at gmail.com. Oops. .com. All right. So that is if you would like to donate via PayPal. But again, you have to select friends and family. All right. So the next person, and thank you, Tony, for your donation. May the Creator continue to bless you abundantly. The third person that donated is our Linda. I believe I seen that she said that she donated. Arlinda, and then hold on, let me go back. Uh, Wait, didn't Arlinda donated, and then it is see, I'm kind of confused because everybody sent in a message. Who else donated? Arlinda donated. I know Arlinda donated, and then Mama Ella. Will you redo my session, please? I don't even know. I don't even know when I read you. Yeah, I don't even remember. But how I'm gonna redo your session? I'm gonna redo your can't redo a session like it's natural. Like, well, I'm gonna give you another reading. It's something. It's gonna be something totally different. Everybody, let me tell you something. If you got a reading from me yesterday, or whatnot, or the last time I was on live, and you donate today again, it's gonna be a total different message. Like, it's not for the most part, it's going to be a total different message, unless they really want, unless your spirit guides really want you to get the message about something. But for the most part, I don't even remember when I did your reading, so I'm unfortunately we gonna have to we gonna have to get a rain check with that. And I really truly appreciate your support. I really think that. Thank you. All right, so I'm feeling like it's just Arlinda, right? Um, Somebody else said that they donated. All right, we'll get to that other person. Um, can you? Okay, good. All right. All right, Arlinda. Let's do a little past life for Sister Arlinda here. Okay. Let's do a little past life for you. One of your past lives, right? In one of your past lives, let me bring this down a little bit. What time is it? It's 10:35 and this boy still ain't sleeping. Oh Lord, please help me. Um, give me a second. Arlinda, in one of your past lives, what Spirit Realm is telling me that you came like one of your past life, you was like the sky, and this is like ancient, ain't like one of like a soul reincarnation or ancient times or whatnot. It feels to me as if you might have been like people that be in the air, like not the aircraft, but give me a second. How can I explain this or whatnot? Because so it's messages coming through and I'm trying to get back to. Give me a second, Sister Arlinda. Um, like space time, like traveling space, like that's one of your past lives, like one of your like lineage. Like it feels to me as if your lineage like traveling in space, traveling in like different dimensions, going from galaxy to galaxy is what Spirit Realm said that at one time your soul used to know how to do, like more so as we call it now, astro project. So you was a very 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 good astro projection. You used to know how to do magic or create magic, disappear and stuff, and walk through walls is what Spirit Realm is saying. I do feel like in one of your lifetimes, in one of your lifetime, you used to live like not in Ethiopia or not in like Egypt or whatever, but it's giving me like Sudan or whatnot, and your relative was like rulers or conquerors or whatnot. I feel like it was your dad, that he was a very successful emperor, and he had a lot of people that used to work the land like agriculture or whatever, and he had a lot of land, as a matter of fact. And this is probably where you grasp the, or you like in your DNA love the concept of planting and herbs and like the earth energy more so. Not quite sure exactly what is your sun sign, but it could be sun sign water opposite earth, or sun sign earth opposite water type of feeling that I'm getting from Arlinda in a sense. But nonetheless, what Spirit Realm is saying is that you always treated people with love and kindness and stuff like that, and you always wanted to help people no matter how strong your family ranking was. Like you had a lot of peasants, like your family had a lot of peasants and stuff like that, and um they kept like traditional cultures. Little boy dozing off while he's sitting up. They kept like traditional cultures. So if you can even if you take a trip to like Sudan or Egypt or whatnot, even though you might not, they might like the places where I'm talking, or the places where I'm seeing, you might not have access to that. But in any event, like just touching the land and being on that land mass will bring about lots of different flashbacks. If you choose to one day travel to like East Africa or whatnot, they're definitely telling me to tell you that that is something that you should consider, traveling to East Africa, or even that Egypt tour or trip or whatnot. But it feels to me also that one time you were, or your family, or like just your ancestors or whatnot, were part of a galactic uh war. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Part of a galactic war. Like I said, I don't know how. See, this is what Spirit Realm is telling me about father figure. It feels to me, or as they're telling me, is that you, in your past lives, okay, in your past lives, you chose like very dominant males, or very dominant father figures, or very successful fathers, rulers, conquerors, and stuff like that. So now reincarnation or karma on this particular physical realm, one or two things might have happened. You were very close to your father, or two, and that you lost your father at an early age, or two, you really didn't know your father, because there's something that changed in this physical realm. There's a relationship situation between you and father that happened in this physical realm, because of the continuous, like, because you kept choosing the same experience of father and ruler and stuff like that. So now this avatar was like, okay, now we're going to choose something else. We're going to see how it feels to be, you get what I'm saying, X, Y, and Z, in a sense. So in any event, you want to lay down? No? Okay, just leave me alone, okay? Yes, couche. Um, so that's really dealing with like war, lots of war and conquering and things of that nature. That's why probably you might be a very strategic person. Okay, you have that in you, being very strategic with the things that you do, and very strategic with how you move. Okay, and even how you move and how you react, your relationship to other people too, very strategic. No, let me not say this, because this is what she might say. Or you really, sometimes for me it seems to me as if you think before you speak, for the most part, and that's a good thing, and that's something that you inherited from the different past lives that you lived, for sure. Okay, you always want to help somebody, you always want to get somebody on their feet, and that might also be something that bites you in the butt. Always want to help somebody, and nobody don't want never want to help you, or even nobody even want to listen to you. You see, and this lifetime, you might not have been so fortunate as you were in several other lifetimes, and that's okay, because you came to learn the lesson to continue to remain humble while experiencing spiritual blessings, is what Spirit Realm is saying. Okay, so it could be that This cycle that you're coming into, this cycle that you are living here is all about identity. Truly figuring out who is this soul that has been residing in the different physical bodies that you've been residing in. Like you came back onto to planet Earth to get tested, because in them other dimensions, in them other lifetimes, everybody is harmonic. Everybody, have certain rankings, cushion, and stuff like that. So, Dodo. Mm-hmm. So just be mindful of that. All right. Definitely be mindful of that. What should you be mindful exactly of is your self identity, who you are, and basically the lessons that you're learning. Like like what am I learning from people, and what am I teaching people as well? You get what I'm saying? What am I teaching people? Because that humbleness, you being humble, is gonna go with you to the next lifetime as well. That's one of your, because a lot of us ain't humble. That's one of your gifts, actually, to remain humble at all time. Because once you remain humble at all times, you see everything. Third eye see. Okay. Um. Okay. Aries. Okay, she's an Aries. What's the opposite sign of Aries? Balance, the scales. Okay. Really didn't know him, but taking care of him now. Oh, he's been sick. You see that? You see that? You didn't know your father throughout your life. Now, well, what you say is not like really throughout your life, but you really didn't know your father. Now you're taking care of him. How ironic is that? And you're a full grown woman. All right. Yes, it bites me. Okay. All right. So thank you for your donation, Sister Arlinda. May the Creator continue to bless you abundantly. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's go on to the next person. Let's go on to the next person. That says, okay, so I think it's Alicia who donated second, right? I mean, after, hold on. You can watch those games for a few hours. Come on. Hey, sure, what time? Hey, sure, what time? I can watch him from 9 to 2 p.m. Hold on, I'm taking Chase to a class right across the bridge. Then to the fair. To the fair. My bad, y'all. Family stuff. All right. Seven, are you ready? Are you ready to hold on? Are you ready to lay down? Hmm? I'm about to put Dawn on freaking blast. Look what this brother says. He gives me $30, right? He put gift for a friend. No, that's not what you were supposed to do. Look, hold on. I just want to show y'all what happens, right? Yumiko will call you in the morning. Okay. Um, which is love though. I don't know if you can see this. You see how PayPal takes $1.38? Like the brother gave me a $30 donation, but he did not select friends and family. So what happens is like PayPal is gonna take money from me. But it's all good. It's all good. Come on, come on. Okay. 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 I will some money for you. Said about 9 a.m. So okay, no problem. All right. If anything, they'll be at my mom's. They will be at my mom's house. Me and Damon. I'm sorry, y'all. 1 second. Is leaving. Who's next? I think it's Pinky. Is leaving at 4. Leaving at 3. All right. All right. No interruptions. No more interruptions because I got to get on because it's 10:49. All right. Tony. We did Tony already. Then we did Arlinda. Who's next? I want to do. Um. Okay. So it is Alicia. Alicia. And then. Oh shoot. Thank you. Good night. Should be back before then. All right. White I donated earlier. Okay. So then white eye. I just want so that's 2 more people, and that's 3 more people. Cause now Dawn, 3 people. And then that's it. Okay. hmm All right. So it's 3 more people. 3 more people, and that's basically it. Yeah, because I have to 10 it's 10:51. So I hope that because I have all right, let's read this off. First it was Steph. Who is no no Noya L? Because I don't want to leave nobody out that already donated. Who's Noya L? Noya. Okay, so that's White Eye Land. Okay, so Noya, so White Eye. Okay, that's her. So who's Leonardo Nicholas? I don't. Can you lay down? Oops. Can you lay down? Who is Leonardo Nicholas? Can you tell me who's Nick? Because I don't want to leave nobody out. Oh, Tony Starks. Okay, we did Tony Starks already. So that's White Eye. And then Sister Parrish, Arlinda Parrish gave me $40. I really appreciate that. And then Alicia. All right, so it seems to me as White Eye donated before Alicia. Yeah. Yes, she did. So White Eye is next, then Alicia, and then Dawn. All right, so then that's 3 people. All right. Oh no, that's the first sister. Okay. I just don't want to, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to in a sense, yeah. Um I don't want to miss out on nobody that already donated. So that will be it. That will conclude today's um sessions with Mama Ella. Thank you so much. for everyone that donated. So pregnancy, ancestral guidance, finances, any messages. Okay, there is going to be messages, but what are you asking me? Are you asking me, is there any messages pertaining to those what you just listed? Or, like I said, I only can tell people what comes through to me. Um, what's her name? White Island. That's what I'm gonna call her. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Spirit Realm is telling me, White Island. Spirit Realm is telling me for you not to. There's a few spirits and ancestors that's coming through. You have this Oshun energy, also known as Urzuli Frida energy, also coming through for you. So if you're dealing with pregnancy, if not even if you're dealing with, but if you are looking to manifest like pregnancy, relationships, marriage, and stuff like that, Spirit Realm is recommending for you to deal with like Urzuli Frida, and that like Oshun loving mother vibration type of thing. You can light up 6 candles, 6 yellow candles on a Friday. What's today? Yes, today's Friday. You can light up either 6 yellow candles on Friday, 6 white candles on Friday, or 2, 4, 6. 2 yellow, 2 white, and 2 pink for pregnancy, for relationships, for love. And also, you need to let go of certain relationships that happened to you in the past, is also what Spirit Realm is saying. I definitely will recommend for you, good sister White Eye Land, to do some like womb healing. Like that's what you need to do, or sacral chakra healing, because it feels to me as if somebody might have broke your heart, or there's a relationship issue that wasn't too, peaches and cream, and still might hold on. Like that energy and that aura is something that you still might hold on to. And so when manifesting a child, like what the like, because again, if you ask me if a baby is coming, a baby can always come, you see. But do I see that right now? I don't see that right now. But what I'm telling you to do in order for you to manifest that is to deal with these particular entities, and also do these candle rituals, and also heal the womb. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing: children choose their parents, and to have to carry a baby in a womb that is still hurting, right? And is not strong, is really, really a scary sight for a child. And so, in order for her to have a healthy pregnancy, a dedicated pregnancy to herself, and a non-selfish pregnancy, you need to definitely get you some castor oil pack, say a lot of release affirmation, do vagina sun beaming is what they're saying. So vagina sun beaming is something that the word I might have created, where you open up your legs to the sun when it's like at its highest peak, or like at 12 o'clock or whatnot. Like open up your legs, like in your home, open up your legs and allow the sun to beam into your vagina, just for like a detox. You get what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you like this: it's gonna beam, and it's gonna get hot, and it's gonna feel good, because I've done it many, many times. And you want to know when I've done it? I've done it after a breakup, because guess what? I want all of his energy out of me, because we have to understand that when we have sexual intercourse with men, and even with women, their energy stick on to us. But because we are in and men are external, everything that goes into our vagina gets held into our walls. And so fibroids and emotional problems and things of that nature always come about. But in any event, just in terms of peace and love and tranquility, and just higher frequency and vibration, those are the different things that you can do or should do moving forward, especially like they said, dealing with these particular deities. Um, and or you don't have to deal with no deities is another thing that's also being said. You don't have to, but you can live in that. You can live in that Oshun. You can live in that Erzuli Frita where you are buying yourself flowers. You are giving yourself treats. You are buying yourself watches and all of these different things you're doing to yourself because you love yourself is one thing for sure. Okay. I would definitely recommend for you to sleep with sodalite underneath your pillow, is what Spirit Realm is saying. And sodalite will help you, like help the dream world to be more clear, help with all of the different confusions, like all of the different things that you have in your mind or whatever, all of those different stuff. It will come, it will be very clear to you. Okay. Once you start to sleep with sodalite alongside clear quartz, so clear quartz and sodalite combined for you is very beneficial for you to see, or your third eye to open up. Stop doubting yourself is another thing that Spirit Realm is saying. Okay, stop with the doubting yourself, because if you doubt yourself, then who's going to believe in yourself if you don't believe in yourself? You have very strong powers. Okay, one of the things that, or one, like, I don't know if you already work with children or whatnot, but teachers, being a teacher or a counselor or something with helping children is coming up with you, definitely. So okay, you want to go by waterfalls a lot. Okay, that will help with your spiritual development. Also, you want to take a sea salt bath on a Tuesday or a Thursday. Okay, and that is to cleanse your aura. What is a sea salt bath? One or two things you can do. You can get a gallon of like what is that, spring water, and then add like a tablespoon or a teaspoon or whatnot, a tablespoon or a teaspoon, yes, of sea salt, and add that to your bath water. Or you could go to the beach and get 3 gallons of beach water and put that in your bathtub and cleanse yourself. Okay, that's gonna like purify and just remove unwanted feelings and just heaviness that you've been holding on to, is going to help you to become light and to see yourself as the divine queen that you are. Okay. Okay, so may the creator continue to bless you. Look, he's down. May the creator continue to bless you. And let me tell you something. Once you start to do those baths, you can do it for like 2 months, is what I'm hearing. So you can do those baths like on a Tuesday, on a Thursday, or you can do it both Tuesday and Thursday. Okay. Um, Clearing yourself and cleansing yourself. And also, when you do the clearing bath or the sea salt bath, you can light up 3 white candles, is another thing. You need to clean out the bathtub before you do this. Okay, sheets on your bed also have to be clean. So once you clean out that bathtub and then you put the sea salt water in there, make sure you have 3 white candles being lit, things that you want to let go of from the past, how you feel about yourself in this current state right now, and then how you, or what you can see, or what you're manifesting for the future. So those 3 candles will represent the past, present, and future. Learn how to work your magic. What's your sign? Okay, I have sodalite. I do put it under my pillow sometimes. I have clear quartz too. Okay, so that's a confirmation for you. That's great. What's your sign? Just let me ask you real quick, and then we are going to Pinky, and then what's the brother name? Dawn. Scorpio rising, Cancer sun. Yeah, Cancer. Cancer is the Oshun. The Cancer is the Yemaya energy, right? Cancer is the sign of the ancestral realm. I always say that. Cancer is the sign of the ancestral realm, connection to the mother, because cancers are ruled by the moon. Moon is the woman, right? The womb man. And that's interesting that we was talking about the womb with you, you see. It's definitely interesting. If you want to give birth, if you want to give that, as a cancer, especially cancers are very emotional. What they say, cancers are the crybabies. It's not that they're crybabies, they're just very, very emotional, very sexual beings as well, very loving people. I'm a Pisces, so I rocks with y'all. Okay. And then Scorpio rising. So that don't make that doesn't make it any easier. Doesn't make it any easier. Um, but I'm gonna tell you one thing. Make sure that people are doing for you before you start doing and moving people in your home, is what I'm gonna tell you. Because with that Scorpio rising and Cancer sun, it's giving you moving niggas in your home ASAP. Straight up. I'm your sister. I'm keeping it 100. It feels like, yeah, I love him. Yeah, I'm gonna make this work. Yeah, he can come move in with me. No, he cannot. Not right now. You come first. Okay? Okay. Been crying today. Gratitude. Yeah. Very emotional. And crying is good. Crying is real good. Crying is a form of detox. Shoot, crying is salt water right there. Laugh out loud. Yes. Come on. Stop playing with me. Girl, don't dig yourself in that hole, man. Don't dig it. Don't dig it. Enough is enough. And we in the 7 year. Cancers, y'all the 7. Um Next is Alicia. And then Dawn. Is there anything in particular, Alicia? Alicia got Anubis sitting right in her home. Thank you, White Island, for your donation. If I haven't, thank you, Sister Alicia. Have and Dawn. His ancestors is coming through already. Wait. Let me get to Alicia. Let me get to Alicia's. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you why. I love you, Alicia, and I love you, Dawn. But I'm gonna tell you why Dawn ancestors is bullying through Alicia. Dawn paid at, keeping it real. It's all love. I'm gonna do Alicia first though. Ladies first, right? Dawn paid at 1010. Well, his donation came through at 1010. Alicia donation came in at 1029. Now 2 plus 9 is 11. So who's supposed to righteously go first? Dawn. Dawn's supposed to righteously go first. But I'm like, let me do the sister first. Dawn ancestors is like, no, you're not. We paid first. We paid first. I can tell you right now. I can show you. Wait, does it? I wit. Look, but it doesn't matter. I'm telling you, ladies first. Yes. Um, but in any event, Alicia is next. So we'll do Dawn last, and it's all good. Make sure if you just coming in, you hitting the like button. That is your attendance here. To hit the like button is that's free. Okay. Is Alicia still on? Because I can do her reading rather she's here or not. Is Alicia still on? Okay, she's here. The first thing that came up, I don't know why I'm taking off these earrings, but okay. The first thing that's coming up with you, Sister Alicia, I know you mentioned fertility and finances, but I only can tell you what comes through to me, okay? The first thing that's coming up with you is the deity Anubis, or the entity Anubis. And Anubis is the dog star, and or he also is depicted as Osiris as well. That's that father energy, but more so the protector. So it feels to me, I don't know if you were married or in a long-term relationship, or in a long-term abusive relationship, abuse, rather verbal, physical, or spiritual abuse, but there is a dog energy that is sitting in the front of your house protecting you from all evil, okay? So it feels to me as if you should you should do, I don't know who else I was saying about clearing out your home or whatnot, but it is recommended for you as well to clear out your home. There's just been like lots of dark, feels to me as if like you've been going through, lots of like ups and down, dark experiences, dark, like, feelings and stuff like that, like depression or whatnot. I don't know, you could be a Virgo, because Virgos go through lots of depression as well, very easily, right? But in any event, I'm feeling dark energy, and then I'm feeling you coming out of it, and then I'm feeling you going back into it, and then I'm feeling it. It's like a cycle of ups and downs. It's like a cycle of feeling like, when is it going to be my turn? And I'm gonna tell you like this, because Sister Alicia, whenever you feel like, when is it going to be my turn, is when the delay happens. You know why? Because you're not at your highest peak. You're not living in the moment. You're waiting for something to happen. And so Spirit Realm is saying for you to definitely clear out your home, type of thing. Like, you could do like a floor wash, right? Like, I have Ashua Legua baths on my website. Like, you could purchase a spiritual bath and just wash your home from back to front. Also, you want to light up a black and red candle. Red is for the root chakra. The root chakra deals with your foundation, more so, like your feet, your stance, your grounding yourself, more so. So grounding, in order for you to receive what is known as income, or receive energy, like flowing to you, more so the way you want it to flow to you. So doing that floor wash, or doing like that spiritual wash, would be beneficial. And then to the color red, dealing with the root chakra, is beneficial for you too, to work on alongside the color black. Because let me tell you something, what is in the dark always comes to the light, and perhaps you need to be doing some shadow work. I don't know if you were very close to like your great grandparents. It's feeling like great 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 grandparents from your father's side of the family as well. I don't know what island they might have came from, or if they are from the south or whatnot, but they're coming in a pair, and they are definitely still looking over you and watching you, protecting you as well, like a great grandparent family structure from daddy's side, Mississippi or something, or just from the south or whatnot, if they are not from the islands. And definitely so, you are stressing yourself out a bit too much, because as I'm talking to you and channeling for you, my head is starting to hurt, right? And anytime, sometimes, like when somebody has been overly doing stuff for themselves, I tend to pick it up when I'm channeling, like, yo, like crazy stomach pain, or you're not following your gut feeling. Like, I get like gut tingling, and just different things. When a lot of people have been crying or screaming and stuff like that, that my throat starts to get hoarse. So this is all part and forms of sending you the message to just chill out. You get what I'm saying? Just chill out. Also, you can, and to calm yourself, lavender oil is beneficial for you. Okay, meditation is always good. I'm picking up on the number 3, so mind, body, and soul, mental, physical, and spiritual. Okay, work is, feel like you already doing that though. You're already going into like easing yourself. What is your sign? um what is your sign, Alicia? What is your sign? Pisces, opposite sign Virgo. I'm a Pisces, so I already know. You get what I'm saying? Opposite sign Virgo. That in and that out. That in and that out. And the fish, it's either we going up the stream or down the stream. Up the stream and down the stream. Up this and down. Like my Pisces friend, she was like, Black women for the most part are walking depression. Like we walk in depression. Like we have depression so much that we don't even know it's depression. Like we are so strong beings that when we in depression, we don't even know that we're depressed at times. Stressing about this, stressing about that. Shit white women don't stress about. Shit white folks don't stress about. But we, because we always in survival mode and trying to figure out the name. And then us Pisces, we leaders. We the leaders. We not trying to work for you. We not trying to follow your orders. What? Are you are you kidding me? No. Okay. Um and so definitely so. In order for, and that's what I'm saying, that number 3 with Pisces, definitely for the mental, for the physical, and the spiritual, to align with itself. You're definitely gonna write a book in the near future. All right, you two have the very strong, that intuitive reading skill, if that's what you want to call it, if it's a skill or whatever. I don't think that it's a skill. I don't know. I just think it's something natural that we all can do. But in any event, you're gonna be just fine. But you gotta get out of that. You have to definitely get out of that stuck mode feeling, you know. And that's why I said you straight came off like Virgo. Our opposite sign is Virgo. Straight came off like that. Very critical, very hard on yourself. All right. Um Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, I've been feeling that way. And it's okay. And it is, let me tell you something, Pisces. It is okay. If you drink, go get you some wine. Pisces. Pisces is alcoholics. Pisces is alcoholics. Scorpios is alcoholics. Cancers is alcoholics. Who else is alcoholics? Sagittarius is alcoholic shit. Who else is alcoholics? Go escape. Like go do what we do best. We escape. Escapism. We find a way. We shop it out, we eat it out, we drink it out, whatever. But we gonna get away from these problems for a few hours. We gonna get away. Cause we can't deal with this shit no more. That's Pisces. We deal with the underworld. We deal with the spirit realm. This physical stuff is just a bit much, you know. So thank you for your donation. May the Creator continue to bless you. And I feel good about you, Pisces. But Alicia. But I got to do some shadow work, you know, and it'll be very fun. It will definitely be fun. Okay. All right. So let's go on to Brother Dawn. Oh shoot, this sister, she emailed me. Oh, I said no interruption. Brother Don, you I don't know exactly where most of your ancestors is from, but there's a drum circle going on for you, and that's a very good thing. And what your spirit guides is saying is that we're very open to him. You are a very gentle and warm soul, and spirit realm is saying that you're going to receive your ancestors here are saying that you're going to receive lots of karmic blessings. Okay, it feels to me as if it feels to me as if you're going to buy some land in the near future, probably like 5 years from 5 years or so from now. I do see you owning like some kind of property or some kind of land. Is what they're saying, and what your ancestors are saying is that this is the most that they can give to you because you saved a lot of people lives in your past life. You was a very good swimmer. Not sure if you know how to swim now, but in your past life you was a very good swimmer and you saved two children that almost lost their lives. One little girl and one little boy, okay, who were part of your village more so. You were like fishing. You was a fisher person in one of your past lives. And then you saw that they ran into the water and you saved them. Okay. And so for that alone, you're gonna get continue like you're gonna get like lots of blessings and stuff like that, and it also might pass down to your children and your family and things of that nature as well. Not sure if you like to cook, but spirit realm is saying cooking will bring you a lot of like blessings as well if you cook, or even when you feed people, that's going to give you lots of blessings as well. So always give. Like I know that you might already be a giving person, but always give. Even if nobody gives you back, there's two people here on this planet, right? There's givers and there's receivers. Most of us are givers, like me. I'm a giver. I always give. I give, I give. I do a lot for people. Sometimes when I don't even have it, sometimes I give. I give. I'm a giver. And I don't think anything about it because why? The universe is going to give back to you. It's going to reward you with karmic blessings and rewards. So you don't need to in a sense worry about, oh, I don't, why am I still doing for this, why am I still doing, why am I blah 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 blah. Like don't do that. Continue being genuine and continue to be the loving soul, like a loving soul that you are, because this is how your ancestors are looking at your soul. Now sometimes if you might have like a malicious, or not even a malicious, but sometimes you might have a hard bone in you, like, yo, nah, put your foot down. Yes, that is part of the deal on a physical plane, to put your foot down and not to allow people to walk over you. Yes. However, being very genuine is something that they are telling you to continue to do. Also, feeding the ancestor altar. If you don't have one, you should create one. You want to give fruits. You want to give like fruits like pineapples, apples, grapes, water, and stuff like that to the ancestral realm. Or you can go to a flow of water and give that offering. Okay. That's going to be very good for you. There is I don't know if your father is on the other side or your great grandfather. You might have known him, or not great grand, or like your grandfather or whatnot, that's on the other side. But he is here for with you as a protector, as your spirit guide as well. And he's also suggesting that you give food to the ancestral realm. Okay. Definitely so. I don't know if you're into agriculture or planting, but I would recommend for you at least 3 days out the week or 2 days out the week. You need to ground yourself. Go walk in nature barefoot. You need to ground yourself. You need to feel it. You need to electrify your whole being. is what spirit realm is saying, okay? Um Definitely so. Okay, like I said, I do feel like very very strong uh father like energy is here for you, and it's a good feeling, okay? He's telling me that he is your protector. He's telling me that he used to teach you a lot of things, okay? May not be a your biological father, but a father figure. That's what I'm saying. Probably like a grandfather or something like that. But this person was very close to you, feels like. Okay. And continue doing what you're doing is what he is saying. All right. Continue can you hear me? Because I know sometimes hold on, let me see the messages. I can't swim. Go figure. What should I be doing? Feel lost and stuck working. Yeah, that's why you need to ground yourself. Oh, your grandfather. Okay. That's why you need to ground yourself. All right. Once you start to ground yourself, because when you lost, you swaying, you don't know where to go, you don't have no direction. So once you start to ground yourself and give back to the ancestral realm, things is going to start to open up for you. So perhaps you need to do a little spiritual work in order for it to trickle down in the physical realm. But besides that, besides giving the offerings and receiving karmic blessings and stuff like that, physically what you can do is ground yourself, walking on earth barefoot. Okay, walking on earth barefoot is one of the things you can do. You giving me like can Capricorn energy. Not sure if you had to grow up at an early age or early, or you are the eldest of a lot of siblings or family members or whatnot, but it feels to me as if you took care of a lot of people also in this lifetime here. Okay, and that's always a good thing. All right. I'm a Scorpio eldest son. Yes, Scorpio is usually family oriented. Scorpio is always about family. Scorpio always about family. Scorpio is always about love. Scorpio is always about taking care of it. And you are the eldest son. That's why I feel like you had that Capricorn energy in you. Very mature, very mature, very much having to do for my siblings, you know, or even family, a very good caretaker, you see. And this is why, even as a Scorpio, the opposite sign of Scorpio is Taurus. That's the earth sign. So not only am I telling you to give offerings to the spiritual realms, not only am I telling you to give offerings to the ancestors, which is spirit, which is Scorpio, but on the flip side of things, I'm also telling you to ground yourself, which is Taurus, which is earth. Okay, so using both the earth and the spirit, the water, will help you to gain clarity in terms of where you need to be going. But like Pisces, Scorpios are very good entrepreneurs, make their own money. I always, and I think I said this in my last live, if you want a good business partner, get with a Scorpio, because they're loyal, and they know how to count money, and they have good ideas from experience. Somebody else can say different, but from experience, I know Scorpio to be like that. Okay. um I'm worried about my sons with not being able to provide. Well, that's the key word. I'm worried. Don't be worried. You have to manifest it, you have to see it, and that's that Scorpio in you. You see what I'm saying? That's just the Scorpios is the. Oh, did I do that? Yeah. Scorpios is the, like, you guys very much warriors. Aquarius worries a lot. I mean, most of us worry a lot, But that's the thing. If you're worrying, that means you're not in your highest good. If you're not in your highest good, then the universe responds to you worrying. And as a Scorpio, Scorpios are natural detectors. Scorpios are natural pullers. Scorpios are natural money makers. So if you're worrying, that means that you're not resonating in your highest good, in your king like self, because you're the opposite. You're worrying. You're figuring out what's going to happen next instead of making something happen next, because you guys can do that. And so once you start to ground yourself, or take heed to the messages that I gave to you, then like doing your meditation and walking barefoot in nature and stuff like that, getting downloads from earth and proceeding on with it, then you'll start to see that blessings is gonna come. And then two, it might be a situation where it might it's a deadline, because Scorpios panic when it's time, when a deadline is approaching and everything is not together. I know that for a fact. All right. So it's 11:30. Yep. 11:29. Thank you everyone. The Scorpios I know be too much for me energy wise. Sometimes they feel controlling or clingy. Yes, indeed. Oh yeah. Clingy and controlling it is. Scorpios, Scorpios, you gotta love them, but they be on some other shit. But we all do. We all be on our so this person says, so thank you everyone who donated. May the creator continue to bless you all. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, your underscore majesty 13. And if you would like a full reading, a full session, you need to email me. My email, I put my email in the description box. So, contact me if you're interested, or refer me to anyone if they're interested as well. The waiting list is not that bad as of right now. All right. So, thank you, Brother Don, and Creator bless. Peace. Okay, now.